Guys, it's me and Michael Bush here, Nicholas County running deep. We're going to talk to y'all a little bit about the prison mentality this morning. When people that's got little periods of incarceration, we pick up this eat or be eaten, the weak get weaker, the strong get stronger mentality for a hate for the police, anybody that's in any type of authority position. We get used to throwing our weight around and just doing negative things, man, fighting all the time. Like if the way it is in there, if you're bigger than somebody else, if you think you're bigger and better than them, you just take it. And the thing about no snitching, it's all bad, but like while you're in there, it's either like conform or you just got a really long, hard to row. And for the people that's got that chameleon attribute, who can adapt to their surroundings pretty easily, it's easy to pick up. But worse than that, it's hard to put down.
Yes,
Ever since my first prison bid, I've picked that mentality up and I brought it home with me. And since then, I struggled with anger, depression, because I feel like I got to put on this tough guy persona, because I don't like to let people in my inner circle, because, when you let people in, you get vulnerable. You hold expectations to people, and by human nature, man is going to fail man. And, I didn't like putting myself in that vulnerable position.
It's a pretty big deal, really. We done bid together and been doing time for a long time. You know how long it's been since I actually thought about a prison bid? Since I got clean. Like, that prison mentality's kind of left me. And that, he's talking about snitching and stuff, and I don't agree with snitching one bit, but there's a difference between snitching and helping your brother out, even when it makes him mad, letting go of that prison mentality, that sense of entitlement, I don't know. Adam kind of put me on the spot with this video, but I love you, brother.
I think you're doing great.
Letting go of that whole prison mentality is probably one of the big reasons why I'm still sober right now. 8 months Monday.
Amen, bro.
There's a whole, I didn't realize it until just recently that I did 5.5 years whenever I was 17 years old. I got locked up, did 5.5 years straight. And that messed my head up. That stuck with me for years. I stuck on that prison inside mentality. I'm going to take what's mine. I'm going to do what I want. We'll fight right now, like it kept me sick. And dealing with that, coming to rehab, dealing with that, and letting that mentality go. I'm not a convict anymore.
Amen, bro.
And I don't think like a convict anymore. I don't associate myself with being in prison. I don't like to talk about being in prison. And it's crazy. Because, I used to drive my wife crazy telling prison stories, telling the same old prison stories over and over again. And now it's different. You got to let that go, and there's a real world out here. We're not animals. We're not programmed. Like, you go in there, you have to become programmed. You have to get that mentality about you. You learn how to survive. And streets too. That prison mentality plays from the streets too. Letting go of that and just learning how to be an adult and make responsible decisions. It changes things.
sometimes it's hard because like when you drop that tough guy, you know, that persona, you know, and then you start, I don't know, it's like sometimes people wanna be mean and like manipulative and kind of prey on your kindness for weakness, and sometimes it's hard. Like we've struggled with it several times since we've been down here. You know, like it has been a struggle and it's been a learning process, but something that we've both been totally devoted to, you know. And I can honestly say that the prison mentality is gone for me too. You know, I don't look at things the same. And, you know, I've been talking to Michael about doing this video with me for a while now. I'm super glad that he did, because he has some good insight on it. And maybe somebody out there that watches this video that has the prison mentality, you know, maybe they won't listen to me, but maybe they'll listen to this guy. You know what I mean? Because everybody can relate with different people, man.
You know, it's if anybody's done any time at all, you know, it's easy to do time. Doing time is easy. There's nothing to it. I mean, it's easy. The hard thing is doing life. Work, being an adult, being a parent, you know, just being responsible, paying bills, not dying from freaking overdose. Sorry for my language.
This is a pull up.
That's a pull up. Yeah, that's really about all I got.
So, you know, basically what we're trying to tell you is we ain't in prison no more. There's only one place that the prison mentality is good for, and that's in prison. So if you're not in prison, and even in there it's not good. But, so, if you're out of prison, you got the prison mentality, squash it, because you're not going to have a fruitful, bountiful life. You're not going to be the best person that you can be. You're not going to be the best family member, father, you know, mother, daughter, son, aunt, uncle, cousin. You're not going to be the best person you can be. You're always going to be looking for the easy way out.
A come up, a fix.
A come up, a fix. You know, you're going to keep glorifying drug use, and you know,
stay sick.
The convict mentality, like we just had a service on it last night at the movement. You know, y'all call it snitching, well, we call it the truth. You know, and just like and preying on people and just hitting licks and like, what the heck, man? You know, if you're doing the right thing, it's so much easier to work for what you want, and then it means a whole heck of a lot more to you.
It feels good.
And it feels good. And when you're doing the right thing, there's people going to be in your life that's seeing that's going to make it easier for you to obtain the things that you want. You know? So you can call us weak-minded. You can call us the terms that they use in prison, punks, snitches, whores. You call us that all you want. You know what I mean? We don't care. We're still gonna smile, and we're probably gonna pray for you. You can call us whatever you want, but pretty soon you'll be calling us collect. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna answer and write letters, but we ain't sending no money. We showing tough love. We love you guys, and we're praying for y'all always.